comment this controversial ban?
As I've already stated, under Article 26 of the Constitution of Kenya, the state is the guarantor of every life. You cannot bury a person whose identity is not known. Let us get to establish who are these persons, where have they come from. We document every detail, every identity of this person. Once this is documented and a report is filed in court, as is normally the practice, we know who are these persons, what happened to them, who was handling them. A court order may be issued for burial of these people, probably in a mass grave, or their families could be invited for those who can be identified after following the procedure under the Public Health Act. So there is no shortcut for the government of Kenya. There is no shortcut for the investigative agencies. These people have to be identified, sufficiently documented, and once satisfactory information is given, I am sure this time round the court would be more vigilant and I would be able to issue specific orders on the people who are supposed to be buried. Once we know who is who and the provisions of the Public Health Act have been followed, these people may be buried in a mass grave if nobody claims them, or if their loved ones would come and claim them, they may be given to them so that they can be buried in their respective places as their loved ones would deem fit. You cannot lump up people who allegedly died, who are not claimed in the hospitals, with people who got head injuries, with people who are very fresh. The provisions of Public Health Act applies to bodies which were not claimed. If the bodies are very fresh, you cannot tell anybody in this world that they were not claimed. It means only that there was a cover-up. You brought in decomposing bodies and lumped them up together with people who are brought from elsewhere, who are probably killed in very suspicious circumstances, as it may appear in this case. And that is why we are calling for very urgent investigations, and we need drastic recommendations from a judicial commission of inquiry that would put to an end these issues of abductions, enforced disappearances, and rampant extrajudicial killings.